What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's a very exciting video because I'm starting a possibly new series if you guys like this. Today's video is going to be like a July reset. I'm going to be talking about like my favorites from June. I'm going to discuss my goals, and then I'm also going to be budgeting as well. I did make some goals up for last month for June, but I did it in like the middle of the month, so it's not like a full month of goals. But I'll still show you guys what that looks like and which goals I achieved and whatnot. I did definitely get inspiration for this video from this girl named Carter Sullivan, I believe her name is, and she has really good monthly reset videos that I've just been binge watching, so that's what gave me inspiration for this video. I also watched a couple other monthly reset videos that I'll put in the description box. I am definitely a goal-oriented person and I love planning, so I thought this video would be right up my alley. Plus, I don't know, I like to share my favorite products and my favorite foods, drinks, all that stuff with you guys, so if you do like this, then let me know and I'll definitely like make it a monthly thing and do a monthly reset every month. First of all, I'm going to talk about my monthly favorites. I just wrote them down on my notepad here. And sorry if this is really close, like my room has very bad lighting and this is the only area that I had like pretty good lighting. I don't know, like my room is bright and I have like big windows. I just feel like the sun is like right above our house, so it doesn't shine on it right. Anyways, another quick thing. I cut my finger on a can today and I don't have any band-aids, so I just put a piece of tissue paper with some tape. So if you're wondering what the hell this cast is on my finger, that is why, because I cut my finger on a can. So I'm just gonna have two categories of favorites this month. One is gonna be food and drink, and then the other one's gonna be entertainment. If you guys want more categories, let me know. Like I could do like my beauty favorites or maybe clothing items or something, but I feel like I don't really change up my skincare or makeup routine, so I wouldn't really have that many new beauty products, and I also don't buy very many clothes. Let me know what you guys like. So for food and drink, one thing that I've been having like almost every day is either chia pudding or yogurt bowls. I love these for the summer because they're so customizable and you can put like whatever toppings you want on them. I love how during summer a lot of fruits in season, so I like to put strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. I've been obsessed with apricots lately. I get them at my farmer's market and they're so good. Oh my gosh, I cannot get enough of them. They're like super sweet right now. Sometimes I'll do like papaya or peaches, just kind of whatever I have. And the chia pudding is super easy. Like it takes me like 2 minutes to make at night, and then in the morning I already have my breakfast ready and I can just top it with fruit. And then I also put nut butter. I've been obsessed with granola butter lately too, so I put that on there. And the yogurt bowl is kind of just the same thing, except I just use yogurt and granola instead of chia pudding, obviously. And then also another food I've been obsessed with is Caesar salads. I've been making my own Caesar salads at home, and I home make the dressing as well. I might post a recipe on my Instagram. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, you should definitely do that because I post a lot of recipes and fun things on there. I post on my stories like every day. And then for drinks, I have been loving the Wandering Bear cold brew. I kind of switched it up with my cold brew. I used to get I still don't know how to say it, chameleon? I don't know. I like to order my cold brew on Amazon, and they have the Wandering Bear one on Amazon, and it's really good. It has like double the caffeine of normal coffee, so it has me very jittery all the time, but I don't know. I like caffeine, so. With the cold brew, I usually just add some coconut water and a little bit of milk. Pretty simple. I've also been loving these for the afternoon. They're these sparkling green teas, and they have pineapple juice in them. This is like a new thing at Trader Joe's. I think it's seasonal. They're really good. Okay, moving on to entertainment. So I have YouTube and podcasts are my two entertainment categories. I don't really watch Netflix that much, so I didn't include that. Sometimes me and Alex will watch like a show a night, but usually half the time I'm cleaning or like not paying attention, so I didn't want to add like any Netflix. I watch YouTube like in my spare time instead of Netflix. I'm one of those people. For podcasts, I've listened to a lot of podcasts in the past couple of days because I've done a lot of driving. I just like listed out a couple episodes that I've really been into. So for YouTube, the past couple days I've been watching this girl. Her name's Anna Newbert, I think that's how you say it, and I freaking love her videos. Like I've probably watched like 10 of her videos in the past 2 days, but she's just so like motivational and she's so raw and real. Like she shares what she's been through, and she makes these like vlog style videos, but she'll do voiceovers and they're always just really good and really motivational. I don't know, she's really into like bettering herself and doing workouts and eating healthy but not in a restrictive way. Like she emphasizes balance and all that stuff. stuff. So I don't know, I've really been liking her videos. You guys should check her out. Moving on, the next person that I've been really loving to watch is Morgan Yates. I think she also inspired me to do this video too. She did like a monthly reset. She's just very good at like talking to the camera, and I feel like she's very entertaining. She has really good editing style. I just really enjoy her videos. And then Katelynn Nolan's another one that I've been watching a lot. I have been watching her for months and months and months. I absolutely love her content. She's probably like my favorite YouTuber. She really emphasizes balance a lot, and I feel like my lifestyle is a lot similar to hers, so I really enjoy watching hers. And she just moved to California, so there's a bunch of like moving vlogs and stuff. For podcasts, a couple that I've listened to most recently, one of them is the 5 a.m. Run Club with Tori Desimone. That one almost convinced me to start waking up at 5 a.m. and run every day, because she's doing this like 90-day challenge where she does that. I debated it. Should I do it? Maybe, but I don't know. Every day, that's kind of a lot, because what if I like drink on a Saturday night? I'm not about to wake up at 5 a.m. and go for a run. So I don't know. Maybe I could do it like only during the week and then on the weekend sleep in. But yeah, you guys should listen to that episode. It's called the 5 a.m. Run Club. Another episode that I liked is by Katelynn Nolan, and it's things influencers need to stop doing. And she talks about fitness videos and how influencers always say like, they always clickbait their titles and say get abs in 7 days, when like obviously you physically cannot get abs in 7 days, and people just need to stop doing that. That was just one little part of it, but it's a really good episode. I love her podcast too, so that was just her most recent one, but I've listened to like almost all of them. Another one is The Skinny Confidential with Mylett. It's his 4th time being on The Skinny Confidential. So that is all for my monthly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed that little segment. Let me know if you want me to add anything to the monthly favorites. I think next I'm gonna move on to the goal setting, and then I'll end with the budget part. Oh, also I did just want to quickly include the books that I'm currently reading, because I feel like this is kind of part of my favorites, but I'm only halfway through them, so I just wanted to share with you guys. This one is 101 Essays That Will Change the Way You Think. I really like this one so far. It's definitely on the like self-help side of books. All the passages are different, so there's 101 different essays, obviously, and they're all about something new. This is one of those books that you can kind of just pick up whenever and just start one of the essays. Like, they don't like correlate to one another. I really like that, because sometimes I get discouraged if I read a book halfway through and then I like fall off of it for a while. Then I come back and I'm like, wait, I feel like I have to read the whole thing again. But with this one, you don't really need to do that, because it's not like chronological order. So, and then I've also been reading this one. It's called People We Meet on Vacation. I also really like this, but I feel like it's a little bit slow. It's a little bit long, in my opinion. 364 pages, kind of a lot for me. I'm a really slow reader, so I'm getting through it though. Okay, so moving on to the goals portion of the video. So like I said, I made these goals like kind of halfway through June. I tried to do them a little bit realistic so I'd be able to hit them by the end of the month, but some of them I still didn't hit. The first one, read 2 books. I did not do that. I'm about halfway through each book, so I'm gonna cross that one off. I also put hit 1400 on Instagram, and I did actually do that. And then hit 350 on YouTube. I am not quite there. I think I'm at like 330. So, I mean, I might hit it by the end of the month. I still have about a week left of the month. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit that, but we'll see. I'm just gonna cross it off for now. I also put do a brand deal. That was kind of a stretch. But honestly, I just got sent some clothes today from this company, these exercise dresses. I'm gonna check that one off, because that is technically a brand deal, and I think I'm gonna be doing that by the end of the month, like shooting the content for that. I'm gonna check that one off. Next, I wrote finish at least half of my meds. I have to do this for nursing school. We have basically a list of medications that we have to research before we go back to our second semester, and I did actually do this, so I'm gonna check that off. Next, I put try a new restaurant. I did do that. I tried Zocalo, and it was really good. It was like a Mexican restaurant, so I'm gonna check that off. So next, I said create a workout plan every week. I did do this. I'm very proud of myself for this, because it's kind of a lot of work. But basically, I'm just like coming up with my own workouts, and I've just been putting them on Canva. I actually uploaded them on my Instagram in my bio if you guys want to check it out. But it's pretty much just like for myself, because I'm not going to a gym anymore, and I don't really have anyone to like program my workouts. So I've just been kind of making them out myself. And the first couple weeks have been really good so far. I'm kind of proud of myself for continuing this. 10K steps a day. I did that up until yesterday. I think I walked like 6,000 yesterday. I had a very lazy day. But other than that, I pretty much always hit at least 10 or 12K steps a day. I'm gonna put an X through that because yesterday I didn't do it. Take Chloe for a walk morning and nights. Most days. I would say yes, I did that most days. I didn't do the morning walk that much, but that's because I realized if I go in the morning, it's kind of when parents are dropping their kids off to school, and I live right across the street from school, so it's not the best time to go. But I've been definitely doing night walks like every single day, so I'm gonna check that off. Work at least 10 shifts. I think I worked like exactly 10, honestly, and this week I am working a couple more, and I still have a week left of June, so I'm gonna say yes, I did that. Find a way to make extra income. So I did actually make a little bit of extra income through this delivery job called Axle Hire. I didn't make that much, I made like $75, but technically I made a little bit of extra income. I kind of stopped doing that after I realized how freaking high gas prices are right now. Like, I made $75 doing that, and then I had to go to the gas station and fill up my car, and it was $75. I was like, maybe this is not worth it. And then my last goal is don't buy clothes. And I actually did not buy any clothes as of right now. So I don't think I'm going to do it by the end of the month, so I'm going to check it off. As you can tell, the lighting is just not good right here, but I wanted to sit on my desk so I could show you guys my monthly budget on my laptop. Basically, I just created a monthly budget on Notion. I debated on buying one on Etsy, but I thought I would just create like a very simple version of the ones that they have on there so I don't have to spend any money on it. So essentially, I just made a category for expenses, budget, and then what I actually spend. I'm going to be putting a budget aside based on what I think I'm gonna be able to spend under. I've never really made like a budget this serious before, so I'm not really sure if this is gonna go exactly how it's planned, but this is basically just a goal because I am currently a nursing student and I'm on summer break right now, so I'm working a lot more, but during the semester I'm barely working, like maybe once a week is how much I'm working, so it's not very much money. I basically have just been going through my savings because I still have bills to pay and stuff, so working during the summer is definitely essential for me, and I want to try and save as much as I can so when next semester rolls around I have a little bit of money in the bank to pull from. Anyways, moving on. I started with groceries. I put $5.50 for the budget. I spend usually a little bit more than that. We probably spend a good $600-700, and then we also have ButcherBox on top of that, so I would like to get it down to $5.50 because ButcherBox I think is like around $200, but my boyfriend pays for that, and that's basically all of our meat and seafood is what we get in that box. $5.50 is what I'm gonna try to hit. For restaurants I put $100. Not really sure if that's realistic, but we'll see. Gas, I put $75. It's $75 to fill up my car right now, which is ridiculous. I drive a hybrid and it's $75. It used to be like $45 when I first bought it. So I'm gonna try to just not go that many places or walk, you know, because I have a lot of like stores and stuff near my house, so maybe I'll try to walk places. The places I've been working, most of them are pretty close to my house, so maybe filling up once, hopefully. For gym, I put $0 because I'm not paying anything to go to the gym right now. We have a bunch of workout equipment at home, so I've been just doing like at home stuff. Since I created my own workout plan, I've just been following that. And then for coffee, I put $15. That's maybe buying coffee out like twice in the month, which would be pretty good for me because I love to buy coffee out, but I feel like that's kind of where I waste most of my money is buying coffee, and I love the coffee I drink at home. So self-care, I put $20. Not really sure where that would go to, but maybe if I need a new face wash or something, I'm not really sure what I'll need. Clothing, I put $0. I would like to not spend any money on clothes because I feel like I have a lot. I have too many. I just accumulate clothes. I've been getting sent some clothes recently and I've been going thrift shopping, so I need to just chill and not buy any clothes. For gifts, I put $0 because I don't think I have any birthdays or any celebrations going on in July. Subscriptions, I only spend $24 on subscriptions a month. I pay for Apple Music, TubeBuddy, which is like a YouTube Chrome extension that I use, and then I also pay for extra storage on Apple, which is really annoying, but I'm just too lazy to go through my shit and delete stuff, so I'd rather just pay $10 a month. And the next I put alcohol, $25. I have no idea if that's realistic either because I never really plan like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go out and drink tonight. If someone invites me out, then yeah, I'll go. I might spend $0, I might spend $100, who knows. Next, travel, I put $0 because I don't think I'm going anywhere, sadly. And then miscellaneous, $50, I don't know. If something comes up and I need to spend $50, then there it is. And then I would like to save $400 because I haven't saved anything in the past few months, sadly. because I haven't been working that much. Roth IRA, I put $100. I've been putting aside $100 in my Roth every month. I used to do more, but now I can afford to do more. $100 is good for me right now. At least I'm saving a little bit. For my bills, me and Alex kind of split the bills. He pays more than I do right now because I'm in school, and hopefully when I graduate, I'll be able to pay a little bit more. For now, he pays rent, and then I pay for the HOA. I put $417 because something happened where we had to update our information, so we have to pay twice this month. So it's double. Usually it's only $200 something. And then SMUD, I pay $150 a month, and then utilities, I pay every other month. So I paid this month, so I'm not gonna have to pay in July. So I put $0. For my income, I put CNA $2,500. I calculated if I were to work 12 shifts, I would make $2,500. So hopefully I can do that. Additional income, I put $50. I'm not sure where that's gonna come from, but I'm gonna try to make $50 somewhere. We'll see. That is basically all for my monthly budget. I think that is it for this video. I really hope you guys like this. It made me feel like I have my shit together, or, you know, it always feels good to me to write out goals, make a plan. It makes me feel a little bit more sane. It's just really fun talking about budgeting and talking about my favorites and stuff like that. So I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Also follow me on Instagram and my TikTok. I post on there like every single day, and I share a lot of new recipes and lifestyle content on there. So follow me if you're not already. Let me know if you guys like these types of videos, because I would definitely be down to make one every month. I hope you guys all have a wonderful week. I will see you in the next video.